Car of the Year section. So the first nomination was the BMW i5 M60. Oh wow, quite like the steering wheel as well. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted, but I think I definitely prefer this over the BYD. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
More headroom.
Interior is quite nice as well. Although I think I prefer the seats in the BYD.
I like they've got the blacked out on the rear when like racing windows.
Nice big.
It's not bad.
Yeah. No, it's not bad actually. I quite like this panoramic almost infotainment system. Yeah, it's quite nice.
I think the front's a bit too complex for me personally.
Yeah. I quite like the new steering wheel, the design where they've sort of
squared off bottom. Yeah, that's good.
Definitely.
Boost button here as well.
Oh yeah. Definitely think the BMW has the nicest interior. Exposed carbon fibre here. Got sort of these crystal effects on the centre console. Got this nice panoramic display. I like the steering wheel as well. And the sound system's very nicely finished. Next car we've got the BYD Seal. Quite a nice paint colour actually.
Dit is niet ganz lang goed. Ja. Die van hoepen, ik zeg maar hoepen. Ik ga knijpen. En ik ga...
So for me, between the two, I definitely think I would choose the BMW. What do you guys think?
I don't know, between the two cars, BMW is definitely the best.
Yeah.
Maybe overlap.
Well, let's move on. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I sort of agree actually. Right, anyway, let's move on to the Kia. This is the Kia EV9. Quite a nice matte paint finish. Obviously, sort of a slightly smaller. Actually, no, it's quite a large SUV to be honest. It's definitely very square compared to the other two.
It's gigantic.
But let's look what the interior is like. Quite a nice leather interior. And, quite an unusual dashboard, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's the best car out of the three at the moment. But build quality's not great. This is the view, not the view.
Hello there.
This is the interior of the Kia, the new Kia. Quite like the steering wheel. Obviously it's got flappy paddles, but they don't actually change gear. Nice ambient lighting down here. I'm guessing there's loads of sort of different colours. It's quite spacious, quite boxy, so you've got quite a lot of headroom. And you've got fan control. And the roof, which is actually quite interesting. So meaning passengers in the back can control sort of the temperature. Wow, this is a bit weird. You got the gear selector here on the stalk, on the wheel, meaning you don't have to reach down there. You can just knock it, which is quite convenient actually. Yeah, overall not too bad of a car. Definitely not keen on the design. Oh, that sounds a bit cheap. Yeah, that's not great. What about plastics? Quite scratchy, but we got a nice speaker system, which I don't know what the brand is of that, but there we go. Yeah, overall quite a nice spacious interior with lots of sort of storage space. You can put your hand in nice and easily. Yeah, not a bad vehicle. Okay, so next up we've got a Peugeot. Not really much to say about it, to be honest. Apart from that, it's a Peugeot. Definitely not my car of the year. Well, let's look in the interior. Quite small, don't Another negative is the electric charging flap. Absolutely enormous, look. It's like an air brake. So I don't know why manufacturers keep doing that, but that's definitely not a good feature. Definitely a quite unique styling electric tailgate. Quite like this spoiler. That sort of sticks out most. That's quite nice. And then we've got the Toyota CHR. Again, quite a nice paint colour. Interior looks alright. So here's the Toyota. I quite like the bar light around the back. It seems to be quite in at the moment, with especially with the EVs. Unfortunately, it won't let us in, so that's a bad mark for Toyota there. But, yeah. That's the interior. Again, probably not the most interesting car. And again, quite a fancy boot-lip spoiler. But again, I don't think it's beating the BMW or the BYD. One bad thing about the Toyotas is that if you open the door normally, you can't. So you've got to reach out underneath to try and open it. So I get they're trying to be quite sleek with the design, but I just think that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Just kind of grab from the top, you've got to like do that. So that's a bit silly. So next up we've got the Volvo. Quite a nice sort of paint colour. It's almost like a frost white. Let's look at the front end. They've gone for the no grille, which is good because obviously EV doesn't need one. So let's look at the interior. It's quite an interesting interior. It's quite minimalistic actually. There's no centre console, it's just this thing here, which good for storage I guess, but you know, slightly unusual. Obviously your iPad in the middle, pretty much. The steering wheel is quite nice, but I'm not sure about this material. Kind of reminds me of like a kitchen counter.
It's a bit cheap material, I think.
Again, panoramic roof. Seats are quite interesting. I'm guessing probably an eco-friendly material.
Oh no, I don't think you catch it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But the door handles again are a bit unusual. Yeah, very minimalistic, but
it's a bit boring design.
It's a bit, yeah. The design's not great, but I think it's a lot better than the Kia, the Toyota, and definitely the Peugeot. Okay, so here we have the actual car of the year. The Renault Scenic. See how you open this? I'm guessing it's a push the badge. How do you do it? Confusing.
See bad review. Bad marks already.
Bad marks for Renault. Oh, got electric shock. How do you do this then? One of those. Oh, might be.
Unless this isn't open.
Okay, already bad marks. Can't even open the boot. No? Wow, well, let's move on. Oh wow, what was that? I'm guessing airflow, right? Oh, he's done it. How did you do that? Oh, okay, it's not on electric.
It is down this.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't know about that. Quite like the wheel design. That's quite nice. The design is definitely different. Grille style, but obviously with no vents. Quite like the grey, sort of metallic matte colour finish. But yeah, this is the car of the year. So let's check out the interior.
Hello, photo.
Oh, fuck. Again, all the door handles are just slightly unusual. I get they're trying to be clever, but it's just not very convenient, is it? Okay, so this is the car of the year. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it deserves car of the year status? What do you think of the interior?
It's nicer.
Quite like the steering wheel.
The driving thing's a lot better than the other cars, like the position you're in as well. I like the slimness of the wheel as well, it's good.
That's good. I think this is definitely another big favourite of mine. It's just, well, Alfa Romeo's, but it's just very different as well. I like how boxy it is and how it almost looks like a 414 or something, like with the flat back almost, and how like boxy it looks. I love the wheels as well. The wheels look amazing, as well as the colour. Really contrasts nicely between the wheels and the paintwork, and also the rear end as well, with the two central mounted exhaust pipes. It's like the Giulia Quattrofoglio GTA. Oh, So nice. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites of the show as well. Definitely think one of the highlights of the show for me would be that Alpha. Oh, it's just so nice, like exposed carbon fibre with the blue paint as well as that one, matching that one, with the sort of bronze alloys, including the carbon fibre. As you can see, that is basically the wheel rim, and the exhausts are such a nice vehicle. Okay, so we've checked out most of the show, and we've got our design course in about half an hour, so we're going to get into that in a minute. But yeah, I think we've got some good footage, some nice cars as well, so yeah. I'm very impressed actually with the display of Geneva Motorshow this year. Yeah, I think it's quite good. Again, a shame some of the bigger manufacturers couldn't make it, such as, well, mainly the German manufacturers, but yeah, I think it's been very successful, and we'll be going to our design course in a minute. We've just had our sketching session. Okay, so we've just had our sketching session. It went pretty well actually. We learnt a lot. We're now just at the Lanciers. I mean, wow, look at them. They look pretty unreal. Yeah, so I believe we're pretty much almost done here. It's been a really good day. We've seen lots of cars and had a good time. So yeah, don't forget to follow my socials, DanPiper09 on Instagram, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe for more content. And also, after this video and before, there'll be lots of shorts videos coming out of different cars. So yeah, please stay tuned for that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd like to think that I covered most sort of vehicles. But yeah, it's a really good day. Seen some really nice cars. Yeah, very good show. Just a shame that, you know, people like Porsche weren't there and stuff. That's a bit of a shame, but maybe next year, who knows. So, and I think I'll probably definitely come next year. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please follow my socials, DanPiper09 on Instagram, and yeah, like and subscribe.